How's it going, people? Buster Missy One here. In this video of venues and theatre going, I'm going to talk to you about the night when we saw Queen, or the Queen tribute, at Hoddesdon in the Spotlight in Hoddesdon over in Broxbourne. It was awesome. Started off with Saturday night. It was Saturday night, February 18th, 2023. You doing, yeah? Hey, Veruca's with me. Okay, Veruca is right with me. Yes, I think it was someone's birthday, wasn't it? It was my birthday. It was my birthday. Yes, on the night of Veruca Salt's birthday. It was, sorry, I'm a little bit autistic, if you excuse me, I'm a little bit autistic, and, you know, I've got all the clever stuff in my head, so you have to forgive me. So, yeah, it was my birthday, and yeah, he went to see Queen, which was really cool, which looked really cool. It was really cool. Was it? I reckon it was really good. Yeah. I bet it was really good. I mean, this is your video, so you can carry on and continue. Be like, oh yes, thank you, Veruca. Yes, yeah, thank you, Veruca. Doing my impression of Mr. Burns. Yes. So yeah, anyway, let's get back. So getting back to Queen. Yeah, Queen was really good. It was over at Hoddesdon in Spotlight. Broxbourne. So we went up there as well. It was at 7 o'clock, obviously. I just had and then earlier on, I had my driving lessons, you know, vroom vroom car and beep beeps and vroom vrooms and all that. Yeah, so, yeah, did that. The session. Did that for a session or lesson, which was cool. It was pretty cool. My confidence was getting good. I'm getting good at it. I'm getting good at it with my confidence. So, yeah, did that, and then afterwards, in a couple of hours later, about 6ish, half 6ish, we got there around. There's good timing to be there about 6 or half 6ish, something like that. I was a little bit depressed. I was a little depressed on that weekend because, like I said before, I tried to book up for, tickets for another show at Milton Keynes, and for like I said before, for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So yeah, it was quite depressing because of my money problems, financial problems, and all that. So financial problems or budget and process and all that. So but looking at, anyways, on the bright side, moving on to the Queen show, it was good, really good. We got into our seat. We found our seats. If you might have seen the little vlog before, check it out. We found our seat. It's to it, and then we was quite near the front of the stage. So as usual, me and Danny were both at the near the front, and then we were also joined by her sister, also joined by her mum and her sister as well. As well, they were in front of us as well. They were in the seats in front of us. It filled up quite quickly. It filled up really quickly. It did so. We couldn't obviously do our usual, relationship thing, and the usual. We couldn't do our usual thing because it was. But yeah, it was good, really good. The songs were good. The songs, they were good. They played some really good songs, performed and played some really good songs and memorable songs like Buck the Dust, like Bicycle, Bites the Dust. It was Under Pressure, and some of those other timeless classics, and you remember Rocking Your Fingers, yeah, those other fingers are rocking on, a bit like being on the rock and roller coaster. It felt like being on the rock and roller coaster at Disney parks, isn't it? It's that kind of thing. Rock and roll, yeah, impression of Jack Black, yeah, Jack Black, yeah, rock and roll, yeah, Queen is awesome, can you feel the thunder, yeah, the thunder of Queen, yeah, rebellious, yeah, yeah.
They had some really good awesome. They had I Want It All, didn't they? Some sort, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
They did, yeah. I bet they had I Want It All, and I want it now. I want it all. I want it all, and I want it now. Wow. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Yeah, they had that song that was in the second half. A couple of others. A few other memorable songs. So it was. Obviously, the video was quite. The vlog, if you've seen the vlog, it may be a bit short. It's very good. The vlog had to be, when I was making the vlog, it had to be cut short because, they had a little policy, because they had a little bit of policy in the theatre, in the venues, because some venues and theatres, they have a little bit of policy with photography and videography. So it's just it quits. It's just like we normally do, really. A little bit suspicious, really get a little bit suspicious and unsure. So that's no problem. That's all right. It's no problem. There's no biggie, no problem. Because during the interval, me and Danny kindly got persuaded. Me and Danny got kindly persuaded about the use of photography and tablets and that. I'm sure those people and other people would do the same by the staff member. Been told by the kind staff member and the ushers and that. They tell you, they tell you, okay, you're not allowed to, okay, it's alright, but you're not allowed to take pictures and photos, that sort of thing. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of an epic fail for the rest of the video vlog. So sorry if you can't see the whole video of the vlog because of that. But I did do some audio, I guess. Audio, maybe if you've got an audio app or sound recording app, maybe it might work. Maybe it might be alright. Because that's totally different audio and sound recording totally different. Totally different to, the photography world, isn't it? Because you're obviously listening, aren't you? You're obviously hearing and listening, aren't you? But it's like, I had that with me. I had my Dolby on, which is what I'm using now for this video recording, or video I'm doing now. I use the Dolby on app, and the sound recording app, which is good. So it's good. It's good. A favourite song. Let's see. Okay, so a favourite song I'd pick for the highlight. I'd probably say Bites the Dust, I guess. Maybe my favourite song for Queen would be I'd say Bites the Dust would be my favourite one, because I remember my dad used to do a play on joke when I used to go to bed. I used to go to sleep when I was little. So I mean, you can make some like play on words and jokes that you with Queen. It's been used a lot for generations. I mean, I did a play on joke. I made up like a play on joke for play on word for bicycle. The song Bicycle. So like it's good for like memes and stuff like that. Bicycle, bicycle. I try to ride my bicycle. I try to ride my bicycle. I try to ride my bicycle. Instead of the word, replacing the word want, you put if you're a bike person, or if you even practical bike, and it's good. You can freely use it. On Instagram, I put it on Instagram and Snapchat, and Facebook and other social media to make it more humorously funny. The very last song before it finished was obviously "We Will Rock You." It was "We Will Rock You." Obviously, that's the last song before the end of the show. It'll be the night. It was sort of like the closing night to it. Yeah, that was sort of like the closing night to it. Closing song to the night to it. So it was good. Really good. So, really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. So, I think that's my phone. My phone's vibrating. So you can hear that as my phone. My phone's vibrating. And so if you enjoyed this video or little review, that's great. And if you're watching it on social media, don't forget to give thumbs up and comment and like, and hit that little ding dong bell on YouTube. If you're watching it on another platform, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna finish the video now, so thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. The cat has left its kitty door. Meow.